All right, we are back, and we've made it to Mount Olympus because we are talking about God of War.
That's
this
right.
Is one of the coolest and biggest PlayStation 2 games I've ever played. It's from Sony. What'd you think of this one?
This was one of my most anticipated titles last year at E3.
Yes, it was.
This did not disappoint. Not only is it a really fun action-adventure style game, but they do a whole bunch of unique things. Case in point, once you grab a guy, there's a bunch of different ways to kill him. Pulling all apart's my favorite.
This is one of the most violent games that has appeared on the PlayStation 2, but it's not an incredibly gratuitous, mindless, thoughtless kind of just hack and slash kind of gore
He's
fest.
the God of War.
And what really is cool is that the whole game is framed around all of these ancient Greek gods and mythology, and you actually, as Kratos, the main character, you actually get to earn the powers of these ancient Greek gods, like Zeus's fireballs, and you get Poseidon's trident and Medusa's stone attack. So there is a little bit of an RPG style sort of, you know, leveling up element in there as well. My favorite sort of addition that happens is right near the beginning of the game where you actually rip off Medusa's head and you get the ability to turn your enemies into stone.
Unbelievable.
And then you can hack them and they crumble into little rock bits and pieces. It's such an incredible effect.
Not only do they have naked girls in this game.
It's a very mature rated game.
But you can have sex with them, and better yet, they've made a mini game out of it. 2 at a time.
He's not lying. Naked girls in the game, and you can have sex with them. But it doesn't feel like this super gratuitous crap of like Leisure Suit Larry and all that stuff.
Hey,
it fits into this
watch what you say
summer
about Leisure Suit
blockbuster
Larry.
experience.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You didn't do them just once, did you?
No. About 4 or 5 times. But it's embedded.
And it gives you power, too.
Exactly. It's a power-up, so you want to see if you get more power.
Power-up.
Yes. What else is cool, too, is that the bosses that you fight in this thing are incredible.
Oh, my God.
And it just keeps escalating and getting huge. I mean, you actually see the God of War walking through a giant, you know, city, crushing people. You can see the guys throwing fireballs at you.
It really gives you a sense of scale in this game.
The gameplay is absolutely incredible. It flows beautifully.
Some of the camera angles, though.
Some of the camera angles a little bit. And the other thing that bugged me too is that there's a lot of the same types of bad guys popping up, and you're fighting the same things over and over again. So it does get a little bit repetitive.
Why couldn't they have the camera control on the right analog stick, though? Well, you know why? I guess because they use that to get out of the way. That's your dodge.
Yes. The music is outstanding, and it's very interactive.
Lots of vocal chanting.
It's incredible. All of the gameplay sort of action feels very tight, very solid. There are some puzzle-solving elements, some straight-up action-adventure things to take care of. This is one of Sony's best games. It's one of the best games you can pick up for the PS2. So what are you going to give God of War?
I'm giving it a 9.5.
9.5 from me, too.
On the positive side, the graphics and the audio are unbelievable. The gameplay is really easy to pick up and have fun with right away. And we love the side mini games they've kind of built right into the gameplay.
On the negative side, you do end up fighting a lot of the same baddies over and over again. And even though the automatic camera is very good, we wish we had a little bit of control as well. All right, the huge games continue. Right after this, we've got Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Don't go away.